Welcome everyone and happy solstice. So if you're in the southern hemisphere, that's obviously the winter solstice, and that's the longest night and the shortest day, and it's the start of winter. And then in the southern hemisphere, we have the opposite, the longest day and the start of summer. And solstice in July is really it's when the sun moves into Cancer. And Cancer is all about the home, it's about the mother figure, but it's really how you nurture yourself. I view it also as a bit of like the inner child doing all that work. There's a depth of emotional love and kindness and caring, a softness to it, which I think is really beautiful. And it's this water energy that's there. What's really interesting is when we look, we have Jupiter finishing off in Cancer towards the end of June. And we also have Mercury in the shadow period, and then it goes into retrograde in Cancer. So we really have these themes playing out for us. I wanted to really speak a bit as a jumping forward for you guys to be aware of July, because the astrology of July is really, really interesting. But I feel like it could be really overwhelming at the same time. And so almost just using this time now to cultivate your sense of groundedness, creating those practices that you come back to this home, your heart space, really using this Cancer energy to anchor that in. So we obviously have the Mercury retrograde, which starts end of June into July. We also have Jupiter moving into Leo, which is a big thing, big fire energy, that sort of space. And then we have, I think I've got the right date, the 4th of July, because I think it's Independence Day in the United States, is we have Uranus and Mars conjunct. So that's quite a volatile energy, and we're going to probably feel that a few days before. So just be aware, Uranus is always erratic. You don't quite know what could come out of it. As much as it's erratic, it's also innovation, it's electricity. Uranus rules the higher consciousness. So really just be aware of that. And with Mars, you've got this drive, this ego, and this is all in Gemini, which is the mind, and the systems we have, social media, and all of that. So just flag that that's one that comes up. We then build up to about the 12th of July, which is then we open up the 1 month period before the eclipses, which is in August. So that's always an interesting window period. But what makes this one even more interesting is from the 15th of July till about the 20th, 21st of July, we have, I'm not going to do all the details, we're obviously closer we can get to it, but we have Jupiter opposite Pluto, we have Jupiter sextiling Neptune, or trining one of those, but Jupiter's engaging with Neptune. It will be a square, that's right. And then Jupiter's also sextiling Uranus, and it's all around the 4-degree mark. And it's quite rare for all these big outer planets to be having a lot of like engagement in such a short period. And so I feel like there's going to be a lot of hype about it. It's either going to be like, the world is ending, oh my gosh, look, we're all doomed, and that sort of thing. Or it's going to be the other side of the extreme of like, oh, we're all going to like sing Kumbaya and like all of this, like the world is saved type thing. I think it's a balance, right? And I think a lot of this plays out on the collective stage, and we might see things happening. But what does it actually mean to you? Because obviously, outer planets aren't necessarily touching you personally. But because the energy is going to be so intense around that space, it's how are you containing yourself in that? I mean, there's opportunity for transformation, for letting go. There's a whole lot of opportunity for you in that. But, and what I'd really encourage you doing now is through your practices, with you doing the 40 days of Nabhi Kriya and stuff, you're centering into the third chakra, the solar plexus. That is your power center. It's where you move from. And if you've got this grounded energy, you can almost navigate the collective energy with a lot more ease and grace. I'm not saying everything will be perfect and you won't be affected and stuff, but it's this anchoring of the body. Because at the same time, with all of these things that are happening that is destined for the collective, it is because we're trying to ideally raise the frequency, bringing in more light, bringing us up into that next level, whether it's bringing the fifth dimension down, as people speak of, or Christ consciousness or anything like that. But it is bringing the new frequencies in. And in order to really work with them, your body needs to be able to hold the light. It needs to be able to move through the space. Um, that's sort of what I wanted to like just throw forward to, that it is going to be quite something for July. And not to be wary of it, but you can proactively start prepping your body through breath work and stuff like that. And just having awareness, right? Because when you realize certain things are happening collectively and people are potentially acting weird and strange or short-tempered and stuff, then you can be the one that has grace. You can be the one that has compassion with that. And that's this light and stuff in the space you can hold for everyone else without them crossing your boundaries, right? It's just having that awareness and stuff. And so that's sort of what I wanted to touch into on that space. But as I said, as we move closer to those dates, we can talk about it a bit more, anchor in different practices, but just have like a bit of a warning for the next 6 weeks. Well, then we're going to go into eclipses, and then that's all fun and games anyway. So it's just for the rest of the year type vibe. Anyway. So moving on. So tonight we're doing Nabhi Kriya. Nabhi Kriya is one of my favorite Kriyas. And the reason I sort of chose us to do it on the solstice, if you're in the winter hemisphere, it's because we're going into this dark night. We're slowly igniting the fire again because we're coming out from going to the coldest point. Now we slowly start warming up. And so it's really just activating and keeping that fire energy going through the winter space. And if you're in the southern hemisphere, then the reason you want is now you're in fire season. Summer is linked to the fire element in Chinese medicine. And so by working with your fire energy, this is how you keep it contained and you can almost channel it in the correct way. So instead of it being a rampant raging fire, it can be directed and channeled and could be like a lovely fire that you have at the house type vibe. So it's really important to work with your navel center, charge it up, and work with that energy that you've created. So, having said that, just a few things. We're only doing half-time Nabi Kriya, so this isn't the full time. So it's not as long, but pace yourself. We do some of the postures for quite a long time. If it feels too much at any point, just rest. Come back to it when you're ready. Do long, deep breathing. Visualize it happening. It's really about honoring where your body is. If you're feeling really, really tired, then just also rest and that sort of thing. I really advocate for you listening to your body. If you have lower back pains, please just do the modifications, support where you need to. We do a lot of work that can trigger the lower back pain. So be aware of that. If you're menstruating or recently postpartum, then you want to make sure that when you're doing the leg lifts and stuff, either skip them out or just do the modified versions of them so you don't cause too much pressure on that lower abdomen part. And other than that, really, really enjoy yourself. So, when we settle in, bring our hands to our heart space, roll your shoulders back and down. Just take a deep breath and connect in. Feel your sit bones, your feet on the floor. Lengthen your spine and just arrive. Take a moment to notice your breath pattern, not changing it, just observing, connecting in with your life source, your heartbeat. And then we're going to take a deep breath in to tune in together. Om Namo Gurudev. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Adgare Name Jugadgare Name Satgare Name Siddhi Gurudevare Name Adgare Name Jugadgare Name Satgare Name Siddhi Gurudevare Name Adgare Name Jugadgare Name Satgare Name Siddhi Gurudevare Name. Take a deep inhale. Suspend your breath and sigh it all out. So the first thing we're going to move into is ego eradicator. So you're going to be sitting in a cross-legged position. Your fingers are curled in with your thumbs extended out. You bring that up to 45 degrees. Your eyes are closed, focused at the third eye, and you're going to be doing breath of fire. So pumping your navel. If you're menstruating or feeling really tired, then just do long, deep breathing. Make sure your shoulders are dropped down. Your spine is long and straight. And find a pace that feels good for you. You're over halfway. Keep going. Make sure your arms are straight. Shoulders are dropped down. Really pump that navel, activating that core center. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. And take a deep inhale. Bring your thumbs up to touch your head. Extend your fingers out and then sweep it all the way down. And exhale. We're going to move into spinal flex. So you want to put your hands on your knees. You're going to inhale forward, exhale back, just gently opening up the heart space. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale to center and exhale. If you're not already, then you're going to come onto your mat and we're going to do front life off life nerve stretch. So you're going to have both legs out together. Make sure your feet are flexed. I find leaning back and then you come forward and you see where you grab and then you're just going to stay here for a bit. If you can reach your toes, grab onto your big toes and you're just relaxing in this position. If you find that you're gripping too much, have your palms up like this and it just creates that relaxation. So when you're ready, feet on the legs straight out, feet flexed. Take a deep inhale back, exhale forward, hold, long deep breathing. Really see if you can allow yourself to soften into this position. And slowly inhale as you come up. The rest of our warm-ups are going to be standing because we're obviously on our back for a lot of the Kriya. So the next one we're going to do, let me get my camera right. We're going to be standing and we're going to do standing spinal twists. So inhale to the left, exhale to the right, inhale left, exhale right. And inhale to center, exhale. So the next one we're going to do is windmills. So let's see if we can get this right. So you're going to be standing with your feet hip width apart. Your arms are like this. You take an inhale, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, And just find a rhythm that works for you. Inhale up, exhale down. And you're doing alternating sides. Try keep your knees straight, so you just want to make sure that you're just bending the top part. You're not trying to reach your toes unless you can. And inhale to center. And exhale. We're now going to do a forward fold. So you're standing with your feet about hip width apart, but at least you can have your knees a bit bent. You inhale, bring your arms down, and exhale, just hang down. If you need to have a slight bend, you can, but you're just hanging loosely. You should feel it along the back of your legs. When you're ready, take an inhale, micro bend back, and then just hang forward. And gently inhale as you round your spine up vertebra by vertebra. Take it super slow. And we're just going to do a bit of shaking. So just moving around, shaking every part of your body. Making sure you shake your toes, your ankles. And you make sure your knees have been given a bit of a wiggle. Your hips. Don't forget your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your fingers. Maybe do a few slight neck rolls, very gently. Really shake out the shoulders. Maybe take your hands and shake out your head, just like give your hair a bit of a shake. You could even do your ears, your jaw, just anything that feels good. Just let it all go. Last few seconds here. Is there any part of you that still needs to be shake, 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 shake? Cool. And when you're ready, we're going to start the Kriya. So our first posture is we're on our mat, alternating leg lifts. So what that means is you're going to be lying down and then you have your feet flexed and then you inhale one leg, exhale down, inhale, exhale down. The trick is you have to make sure your leg is straight. So if you can only go up to here, then go up to there, but don't come up and like have it bent. You want to make sure it's as straight as possible. If it's too much for you, have your hands under your spine here, support. Inhale up, exhale down. We are here for a while, so find a rhythm that works for you. And like I said, you want to keep it where it's straight. If you feel your leg is bending, then lower it a little bit and really enjoy.
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत आजुनी सहबं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत आजुनी सहबं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत आजुनी सहबं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत आजुनी सहबं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत आजुनी सहबं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत आजुनी सहबं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच
You're over halfway, keep going. Make sure your feet's flexed, legs are straight. Working on your lower digestive system here. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. And relax down. Take a bit of a pause. I'll show you where our neck, we're going to still be doing leg lifts for the next one. This time it's together. So the posture is that you have your palms facing each other, and then you're inhaling both up, exhale both down, inhale both up, exhale down. If it's too much to hold here and you need the support, then rather do the support. If it's too much to do both, then just rather stick with the alternating. And remembering to only go up to where you can, keeping your legs straight and your feet are flexed. And make sure that your breathing is calm and gentle. So when you're ready, you can start. So you're having your palms facing each other. If you're bringing your hands up to 90 degrees, lifting both legs up at the same time. Feet are flexed. This is working on the upper digestion, and really it works directly onto your navel center. You're over halfway, keep going. Last 30 seconds, you've got this. Charging up that navel center. Last 10 seconds. And relax the posture down. Now you get to have a little bit of a rest, but you're going to be resting with your knees to your chest. So you bring your knees in, your head is flat, so it's quite relaxed. Your arms are around here, and you're just holding this position. Doing long, deep breathing. So when you're ready, pull yourself in, let your head relax. Do long, slow, deep breathing. Gently come out of the posture. So we're going to move into yoga flower. This is the longest one in the Kriya, but once we're past this, you're almost towards the end of it. So you're going to be still on your back, and you're moving from that position. So you're hugging your chest in, and you're exhaling, opening up, and then to 60 degrees. Inhale, curl everything back. I've got a wall here, but both arms are going out. So exhale, inhale, 60 degrees, exhale, and you just continue. So you're pretty much a flower just opening up the whole time. And once again, if it gets too much at some point, then just rest a bit and then start again. So when you're ready, you can begin exhaling as you open up. Inhale as you curl back in. Imagine yourself as a beautiful flower.
Hara 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 go
You're over halfway. Keep going. You look like really beautiful flowers. Be charging up your magnetic field. You've got this. Last 30 seconds. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. And relax down. Woohoo! You did it. So we're going to do one last leg exercise. So you're going to still be lying on your back. You're going to bring your left knee into your chest. So you're holding it down like this. And then it says to do this quite rapidly, but I think find a pace that works for you. What you're doing is you're just lifting up the one leg. You're just going up and down. Inhale up, exhale down, and then we'll swap legs. So you're holding the left leg in, foot is flexed on both feet. Inhale up, exhale down. So when you're ready, bring your left knee in, hold it, flex your foot, and then it says inhale up, exhale down. This helps set your hips and your lower spine, so you might feel a bit of creaking. This is perfectly normal. But obviously, if it's hurting, then please stop. Last 10 seconds. And swap legs. So bring your right knee in, extend your left leg out, and then do the same. Inhale up, exhale down. Last 10 seconds. And relax down. Cool. So now we're going to come into the last posture of the Kriya. And this one is standing. So you're going to come standing. You're going to have, the camera. You're going to be standing hips apart. And then you're going to bring your hands to touch up. And then your palms are faced up like this. So you're stretching up. You're trying to hug your ears with your shoulders down. You take a little bend back. And as you exhale, squeeze root lock and come down. If you can touch the ground, great. But if you can't, then just keep your legs straight. And then inhale, exhale, slowly inhale. And you just continue at that pace. So you're going to stand, feet about hip width apart. Bring your hands up overhead, palms facing upwards, facing the ceiling. You take an inhale, exhale as you fold forward. Inhale slowly up, keep the arms straight as you can, as close to your ears as the whole time. As you exhale, try and squeeze root lock Mulaband. Inhale up. And what we're doing here is we're moving all this energy that we've worked on throughout the Kriya up your spinal fluid. This is also a great one for your auric field. You're halfway, keep going. For the last minute, see if you can go a bit quicker. Really engage with your core, so pull in your navel center, inhaling up, exhaling down. Try and keep the arms next to your ears the whole time. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. And inhale up. Exhale, sweep your arms down. And that's it. You've done Nabhi Kriya. Congratulations. So before we move into meditation, I'm going to give you a little bit of a rest pause. You can either just come lying straight on your back, or if it feels comfortable, and I feel it's quite nourishing after doing Nabhi, is just to come lie down in baby pose and just resting. If your head can't reach the ground, you can always just bring a cushion, but just allowing your body to deeply rest just for a little bit, but feel what feels good for you. So either flat on your back or you can go into baby pose and just relax.
Looking beyond your eyes, distance disappears. Hearing beyond your words, open space in me makes me breathe your life. You're at home in me. Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev 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 Looking beyond your eyes and makes me grasp your tears. Hearing beyond your words resonates the truth in me, makes me breathe your life. You're at home in me. Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Gurudev
And very gently Bringing yourself out of baby pose, child's pose. And we're going to go into meditation. So making yourself in a comfortable position, either sitting on a chair or sitting on a cushion, your spine straight. So the meditation we're going to do is called a meditation for prosperity. We've had Chiron just move into Taurus just briefly. It settles in only next year, April. This is all about self-worth. Taurus is about abundance, the materiality, money, that sort of thing. So just touching in on that energy and those themes playing out for us. So you're going to be sitting your spine straight. Your eyes are nine-tenths open and you're gazing at your nose. So they're not completely closed, but they're just there. The position is your elbows are at your side and then your arms are like 45 degrees in front. And then we're doing har, har, har. So you start off and it goes har. Let me just check. Yeah, right thumb is under your left thumb. Your index fingers are touching. Palms are sort of facing down. Har. Then the ring fingers come touching. So it's har, har. And it's like in line with your throat. So 45 degrees. Har, left thumb under right thumb. No, right thumb under left thumb. Right thumb under left. Har, har, har. And we just continue like that. I'm going to play the mantra for you and then you just chant along. Har is known as the Bij mantra. It's the beginning of creation. You're chanting to that soul essence of yours and really just enjoy it. So eyes focused at the nose, 9/10. Arms are out 45 degrees and then you just go har, 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 har. And so you do it with every har. And you'll feel the mantra and with the music and you just flow with that. So let me get the music going, really enjoy and really chant from this navel center that we've just activated. And take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart space, seal in the mantra. Exhale. Give yourself a big hug. You did it. And bring yourselves down onto your mat for Shavasana. Well deserved. Make sure that you are warm and cozy. You don't want a pillow under your neck, but you're welcome to have one under your knees. Make sure you have a blanket. If it's comfortable, have your palms facing up, eyes closed, feet a little bit apart. And really, as you settle in, allow yourself to take a deep inhale and audibly sigh out. And as you sigh out, give yourself permission to sink a little bit deeper into Mother Earth. Feel how you're held and supported. And just allow yourself to integrate the Kriya, the mantras. Just deeply allow yourself to rest and enjoy. And gently take a deep inhale and exhale. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, gently bringing some micro movements. Maybe you want to take a big stretch or yawn. Maybe you want to bring your knees up to your chest and rock from side to side, just giving that lower back a really beautiful massage. Maybe you want to rub the palms of your hands together, the soles of your feet, just bringing awareness and connection back to the body. And very gently, you could rock along your spine to come up to a seated position. You could roll over to the side, just slowly bringing yourself back. Before we end the class, I just want to say as we move into these energetic times is the invitation or the question I ask or give to you to ask yourself is where can you allow yourself to be more present within your body? Where can you take moments throughout the day and actually just for a minute connect in with the actual breath? We're breathing all the time, but most of the time it's automatic and we're actually just so busy in our head. Life is happening, and can you take these micro pauses throughout the day and just being like, oh yes, my breath, and taking in a few inhales and deep exhales. It really will bring you back into center, and it also then begins the relationship with the intuition, with the body, because in those moments of pause is when you can actually hear what your soul's trying to whisper to you, what your body's trying to say to you, and it just brings you out of this like constant stimulus that we're surrounded by. And so that really is the invitation. It doesn't have to be this huge, big, fancy thing of meditating. I mean, you can do all of those things, but really the true presence of being in your body is what works miracles that I find. So that could be the invitation as you enter into this season, is those micro moments of breathing. And thank you so much for sharing this class with me. Once again, happy solstice. I really loved it. We're just going to bring our hands to a prayer pose. Roll your shoulders back and down. Make sure your spine's straight. And just take a few moments here to observe how your body feels. If it doesn't feel any different or you can't notice anything, that's perfectly fine. Could feel better, it could feel worse, it could feel strange. There's no judgment, just deep observation. And then take a moment to say thank you to your body, thank you to yourself. Perhaps if that feels comfortable, you can say I love you to yourself, to your body. And when you're ready, we'll take a deep inhale to tune out. Sa na sa na sa na. Thank you so much for sharing this class with me. It was such an honor, such a privilege. May you flow through life with grace, with ease, with an abundance of love, laughter, opportunities, and miracles. Thank you so much. Keep sharing in your light. Bye, loves.